Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going over another one of Skier's tasks. For this we're going to be having a look at Lease. This requires us to go to two different maps, Shoreline and Woods, and we need to find 3 motor controllers and 2 single axis fibre optic gyroscopes. Just want to say, if you do find this task guide useful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing because that'll help me out a massive amount. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. So we require 2 keys for this task. We need the SAN 216 key, which is for the West Wing Resort, and we need the SAN 306, which is for the East Wing of the resort as well. Obviously they're both Shoreline keys. But let's start with Woods anyway, and let's get into it. I'll show you where to find these items. So here we are, looking at a map of Woods to start with. In the centre, in the lumber mill, there's a Jeep, and that's where we're going to find the first motor controller. And then to the west of that, by the USEC roadblock, that's where we're going to find the second motor controller, also in a Jeep. But here we are. So we're in the centre of Woods, by the lumber mill. We've got the main building here. You can see the 2 Jeeps outside. The grey Jeep, just on the back of it there. Let's head there. If we jump up, we've got this crate, and you'll find the first item inside that crate there. Now if we head out, we're going to head to the west. I'll bring up my compass, and we're looking at a bearing of about 280. If we're heading this direction, we'll be met with this truck, and we're just going to follow the road all the way down here. And here we are, this is the USEC roadblock. We've got this Jeep here. We open up the door. On the centre console is where we'll find the second item, and you just need to survive and extract. Hand these in before you go into your next raid, and then we'll head to Shoreline. So here we are, we've got our trusty friend the helicopter once again. We're going to start off with the West Wing, so we're going to head this way. Follow it around to the right, and we're going to head up to the second floor. And then we're going to take a left once we get there, and follow the whole way down. Jump over the barbed wire here as well. We need the second door on the left after the barbed wire, which is 216. And this is what we needed the key for. So once you get inside, immediately to your left you've got this cabinet, and inside the cabinet, just tucked away, is where you'll find the first item for Shoreline. And once we've got that, we're going to head over to the east side. So here we are on the bridge now, heading over to the east side of the resort. And then if we take the stairs to his left, we're going to head up to the 3rd floor. And then on his right here, we will have 306. You can also use the 308 key, which is the door there to his left, because the item that we need is on the balcony. So if we come in, head to the balcony, inside this little box here is where we're going to find the second item, and that's you done with the resort. So let's head out. So we're looking at a map of Shoreline for the last one, and we're going to head to the radio tower, just because it's an easier reference point. So here we are, we're at the radio tower. If we look to the south, you pull out your compass, and we're going to head in a bearing of about 160 to 150. So we're heading on a bearing of 150 here from the radio tower. Keep going in a straight line. And here you go, you've got this crate that's on the floor, and this is where you'll find the last item. And there we go. Just bear in mind, you don't have to find them all in the same raid. If you find an item and get out, just make sure you hand it in though, because if you do die without handing it in, you'll have to lose it and come back and get it all over again. So just bear that in mind. You don't have to loot every item in one raid. You can hand them in as you grab them. But there we are. Hopefully you found this task guide useful. If you have, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, because that'll help me out a massive amount. Also, I do go live on Twitch most weekends. Links will be in the description below. So if you've got any questions, come and hit me up over there. But until next time, ciao for now.